to today's pop-up Tao healing session. Yes, if you're new to me, I am the Oracle Treehouse, aka the Intuitive Rebel Healer. I'm a healer, medical intuitive, energy healer, motivational speaker. We talk about energy, frequency, vibration. Part of energy, frequency, vibration is healing. Henceforth, just my voice. Today's session, we are going to be focusing on healing of the hips and the knees. Remember, everything is energy, frequency, vibration, including my voice. With that said, all energy healing modalities are to be used in conjunction with one's normal healthcare healing routines. Listening to this, you will receive benefits. Again, energy, frequency, vibration. We all are energy, frequency, vibration. So if you are listening to this live, awesome. If you are listening to the replay, still awesome. Energy, frequency, vibration knows no time or space. So the knees and the hips will receive what it needs to receive. But with that said, let me finish my disclaimer. All energy healing modalities are to be used in conjunction with one's normal healthcare healing routines. What do I mean by normal healthcare routines? Eating healthy, exercising, taking care of your mental and your emotional, going to the doctor when need be, and taking any prescribed medications you and the doctor agreed that you would take. If one of you are in disagreement, that need to be worked out. With that said, in traditional Chinese medicine, in holistic medicine, the body not only is a physical structure, it also holds our emotional and our mental status, be it be good or bad. In one of, I love this book, your girl Louise Hay. If you're not familiar with Louise Hay, please Google her. She's an awesome motivational speaker who helped discover the connection between mental causes and their physical illnesses, which there are. A lot of people think about the book, The Body, what is it? The Body Holds Truth, Body Holds Trauma. It's a blue book. Y'all know the book I'm talking about. Anywho, yes, our body holds. Yeah, they say sticks and stones may break our bones, but words do have an effect for good or bad. Yes, it does. When it comes to the knees, Louise Hay says, okay, Louise Hay, the knees, she says, see, joints, and we're going to talk about that too. Joints represents pride and ego. Yeah, our knees represent pride and ego. And she gives affirmations that you can say to help with the healing of these ailments. So if your knees are bothering you, and just because they're hurting, I'm not going to say that it might be a physical thing. Yes, like I said, this is where we're holding our stress in our joints. But the affirmation that she gives is, I am flexible and flowing. for the knees. Let's move over to the joints. Here we go. The joints. The joints of our body represent changes in direction in life and the ease of these movements. So the joints, our knees, represent the ease of us being able to pivot and change direction. And if our knees are messed up, yeah, we might not be able to pivot so easily. We're so rigid. Now, the affirmation that Louise Hay gives for our joints is I flow easily with change. My life is divinely guided, and I'm always going in the best direction. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. And then our hips. Our hips, Louise says, carries the body in its perfect balance. Major thrust in moving forward. And the affirmation is interesting. Hip hip hooray. There is joy in every day I am balanced and free. Hip hip hooray. Okay, cool, huh? That is wild to me for the hips. Our hips carries our body in perfect balance. And when I thought about that, I'm like, wow, some of us aren't when we walk, you know. If you look at people how they walk, yeah. Again, we wear our bodies, our physical bodies. Hey, welcome, welcome. If you're just joining, welcome. I am the Oracle Treehouse, aka the Intuitive Rebel Healer, and today's Tao healing session, we are working on our knees and our hips, and we're talking about the connection between our physical bodies and our emotional and mental bodies. And our hips help with balancing how we move in this world. And we was just going over Louise Hay's um, connection in her book Heal Your Body by Louise Hay. It's a cool little blue book. Well, it's violet lavender book that gives a list of the mental causes for physical illnesses with metaphysical ways to overthrow them. Um, should you still go to the doctor? Yes. Frick yeah. Like she has affirmations and stuff in here for like influenza too. But yeah, but today we're talking about hips and knees. And our knees represent our pride and ego. Like it's hard. I think about all the people out there who have knee replacements. Like, whoa, like they took out your knee. They also say look at the joints, and our joints represent our ability to pivot, to change direction. That's what our knees are. And if they're locked up or hurting in some way, that's where that stiffness may be coming from. You know, what areas in your life may be stiff or hard for you to pivot at this time, connected to this knee pain. And our hips help balance all of that. What we carrying? You know, I think about a woman with her. Are you able to sway your hips? Women are supposed to be able to move those hips around. Are you able to move your hips? And if not, why not? So, yeah, today's healing session is going to be for the hips. Um, like always, when doing these healing sessions, um, it's energy, it's frequency, it's vibration. Please take note on a scale of 1 to 10 what type of pain you may be feeling in your hips or your knees. 1 being no pain at all, 10 being you're in excruciating pain, and I hope you are seeing some type of Western medicine to help with that in some way, shape, fashion, or form. With that said, if you are driving or doing something that requires your eyes, please keep your eyes on the freaking road and or doing what you are continuing to do. If you are in an area where you can relax and close your eyes, cool, open up to receive this healing session as appropriate. Tao hands are now coming to the knees and joints and hips of all those who are listening to this session as appropriate. This is energy, frequency, vibration. This beautiful glowing ball, or you may see hands on your knees, on your hips, your knees and your hips glowing. These joints glowing in a beautiful golden light, transforming any pain, transforming your healing, we are transforming any knee pain or any hip pain at this present time. Transforming the energy, the frequency, the vibration on a mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual level. Helping you to pivot more easily, helping you to move those hips and life. Yeah, snap back. Some of us lean from one side of our hip to the other. The left side is more feminine. The right side is more masculine. We're leaning on our right a lot. The right side is masculine. Action. A little too much action. We need to learn to lean more onto our left or balance it out. But leaning on that right, we are working ourselves. Some of us with limps on the right hand side. With that said, if one can find a chiropractor to help with that, or yoga, stretching, stretching the fascia around the knees. Some of us are dealing with swollen knees. Going to see about those swollen knees. I'm hearing water on the knee. As for these hips, we're moving forward. We're stretching. Hip, hip, hooray. If you're just joining, welcome. I am the Oracle Treehouse, aka the Intuitive Verbal Healer. This Tao healing session is for our knees and our hips. Take note if you are in any pain in those areas. 0 being no pain, 1 being no pain, 10 being excruciating. Take note of how you feel. This is energy, frequency, vibration. Energy, frequency, vibration knows no time or space. So you can be listening to this live right now or listening 20 minutes from now, a year from now, 20 years from now. The energy, the frequency, the vibration is still here for you. Tao Hands rest. How are you? How do you feel now? Take note of how you feel, the energy, the frequency, the vibration in one's hips, in one's knees. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Feel free to listen to this session again. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, please by all means post them here in the chat. Hello, everybody. Again, thank you for attending. Dana and Blade, I appreciate you all. This was a healing session. So hopefully this helped with your knees or your hips, if that was the case. Again, thank you all for attending. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, please post them in the chat. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.